Hey guys, I'm NibletK's and welcome to another Hearthstone related video. Today we're gonna be taking a look at another budget deck, and right now we have finished with the aggro decks. We're gonna go into a budget big Druid. Now this is what I came up with. If you guys wanna try some different things or have different ideas for me, I don't know exactly how the deck's gonna feel. I never do that much play testing. I'm still getting into the things again of playing more Hearthstone, but I'm definitely having a lot of fun trying out different budget decks. So we got ramping stuff like Innervate, Wild Growth, and Greedy Sprite to get there with our manas. We have our Oaken Summons that will get us either the Ironwood Golem or the Greedy Sprite. We don't have any lower minions, only spells. We have the Lesser Jesper, Wrath, Earthen Scales to give us some more health and armor. Swipe, Spreading Plague. Spreading Plague is always good if you're being defensive, and we need to be defensive until we get to our big creatures. So we're playing with Bog Creepers, Bone Mares. Grizzled Guardian will eventually take out our Ironwood Golems and Greedy Sprites if we don't hit them early. I'm not that sure yet about the Grizzled Guardian. Now I did put Maren the Fox in there, because Maren the Fox was given for free to all of us, so it's pretty much an easy thing to put in there, and it will act like your win condition sometimes. And to top it off, I got some big ass tontos. We got the sleepy dragon, which is kind of cool. I actually like this card a lot. And Jan Mastodon. Now, if you're gonna look at big cards, you're gonna see that a lot of big cards are not, not commons and rares, but epics. We do have this guy. This guy could be interesting, maybe. I don't know what else. See, epic. That's just vanilla stats. Volcanosaur could be good. Could be interesting. We could try some Volcanosaur action. Maybe in another variation. Oh, I just got that. So yeah, Violet Worm could be interesting, but not too many big cards. I mean, a 10 mana 10/10, sure, might be good. But what you want in this kind of deck is pretty much like high-end, top-value creatures like Deathwing, Yasharj, N'Zoth, stuff like that. You can't really say that's gonna be a budget deck. But here we are. We're gonna try, and let's see how a small little budgety big Druid can face up against a lot of stupid stuff. So budget big budgety deck. Let us see exactly what we will do. And the most common things right now in the meta at this point is like Priest, Warlock, and Hunter, I think. Mage is there a little bit, not too many mages, but there are a fair amount of mages as well. They're pretty annoying. So we're gonna keep this. Should I keep the Ironwood? Maybe not. I'm looking for my ramp, so keeping ramp and looking for ramp. That's what we want. I thought I got rid of those things.
My greeting.
We tried, at least. Alright. Now, what do we want to do? So, turn 1 secret already. Whew. That's kind of bad. Yeah, so he's gonna be spuking out some 5/5s pretty fast. Most people have the Corridor Creeper, which we already talked about in previous videos. That's pretty annoying, pretty good card. Now what do I want to do? I guess we can just do that. If I play that, that's just gonna die, because most of the times the secret is new fiery kill your minion secret. I didn't play that much with mage up until I'm sorry. So this is probably gonna die. No, it's actually mirror entity. Okay. Curse your fireball. Unfortunately, I have both of these. So that's just gonna summon a greedy sprite. But I can deal 4 damage now, so I can at least kill one of these guys. Now, that little guy is gonna die. He's gonna die. Maybe next turn. If he plays more minions, then we can Spreading Plague. Right now we're only taking like 2 a turn. That's not that bad. A spell. We got the Innervates. There it is. Explosive runes. That's okay. Mage is gonna be a little bit more trickier, because they do have a lot of spells that are annoying against what we're trying to do. Now we're gonna use the Innervate first, just to see if it's counterspell first. And it is not. Now, do I want to force my luck with this guy? I guess we gotta try. It's probably the second. Oh, come on! Seriously? You got that? Frozen Clone. Seriously? Never lucky. Oh shit. Fireball? Fireball numero 2. I wonder. Like, I don't mind when plays happen. I just want them to happen. I hate people that stall like for a long time. I mean, it's okay when you don't do anything, but when you try to record a video, it's kind of annoying. Okay. Grizzled. Got a Grizzled Guardian. However, this might be better.
Leave me be. For the wild.
He can probably Flame Strike or possibly something else. He has a lot of card draw. Not a lot of card draw. He has a lot of cards drawn. There's the Flame Strike. He's probably gonna take the trade. Now the Grizzled Guardian is not gonna take anything out unless only the Greedy Sprite. So I don't know if it's worth playing the Grizzled Guardian. Oh wow, he still got the coin.
This will be grisly. For the wild.
At this point I'm just sitting here and taking it. Taking it like a man.
Do not fear.
Ooh, baby.
Wield it.
I don't think I can win after this. Got another Sleepy Dragon. We can definitely do this and the Earthen Scales. I'm gonna start hitting him a little bit. He's gonna freeze. Possibly even turn this thing into a sheep. Because they do run the polymorphs.
Go away. I'm late. I'm late.
No poly yet. Spreading plague. That has 1 health, so that's another water elemental for him. Misa got an idea. We consider.
I can see.
I can prolong like a lot. Prolong a lot. It's not gonna help me. So let's change a few things. Now we want the big budgety deck. Get these things out. Now we have some cool stuff. We got these guys, the Ironbarks. Another thing we need in here. We don't want the giant mastodon. Instead, we want a 5-drop that is useful. So the one we want, well, Bitter Tide could be interesting, but no, that's not what we want. We want this guy. This thing could be interesting with our big minions. Should we try the Cobalt Scalebane in here? 1 Scalebane. Sure. Changed a little bit. Here we go again. Why is this thing not showing up again?
Malfurion versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the wild.
Oh my god. So again, we're gonna look for ramp. That didn't quite work out the way we wanted it. Did it now? No. Why, sleepy dragons? Why? Why did you come both in my hand right now in the early game when I don't need you? Why? Thanks a lot, Hearthstone. You're the best. Of course, Priest is gonna have like exactly what he needs.
Once upon a time.
No. Keep drawing stuff I don't really want. I want greedy sprites. I want wild growths. Most druids that you're gonna face are gonna have like wild growth in the early game. I think it's worth killing that. Or do we want to try? I might get just a greedy sprite. Let's do it anyway. Eh?
You wish to live forever.
Oh, come on.
Once upon a time.
No, that's gonna hurt me a lot. He's gonna have that little dusk something. We got rid of his minions, but he did get like 2 dragons already. He's gonna search my deck pretty soon, possibly even now. Yep. Discover things that are in my deck. Because you're not good enough to have your own. Well, that's what Dragon Priest does. Dragon Priest is really strong, yet again. There's not much you can do about that. Now, then.
For the wilds.
I'm not gonna hit that and take 5 to the face. To the face, to the face. That's not worth it. He's just gonna heal out of reach. Wow, he got 2 Draconite operatives from the Nether Spite Historians. So he has 2 more in his deck. So I can do that. Can give this +1/+1, and that thing goes to a little bit more. Do I want to kill that? So next turn we can start playing our sleepy dragons. I gotta say, if it's one thing that if you want to try something like this, if there's one card that you need to have in a big druid kind of deck, is Ultimate Infestation. Now I know that is a epic card, so it's a little bit cheap. Not cheap. What the hell am I saying? I'm sorry, guys. Why? It's a little bit expensive to craft 2 of those, so that's 800 dust. But you can actually craft 1 of them, and it's gonna help you out a lot.
Secret agent coming through.
Oh my lord. Never gonna beat this guy. He's just gonna smash in there again, heal up, smash me again.
Oh, a shadow.
I can see.
C'est la vie. That was definitely hard. I'm gonna try one more game and see if this deck has any merit to it. Maybe it's just a bad deck. Maybe it's just a bad deck. We shall see. Does it have any potential? Like, maybe if we hit our ramp early on.
Versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
That's not a ramp again.
Protect the wild.
I got the... These are the cards that we want in the early game. These. Over here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now then. Things might look a little bit different this time. Priest is gonna be a hard matchup anyway.
I greet you.
Ooh, we got the Innervate as well, so we can... Actually, we can... No, let's keep the Innervate, just ramp up. Next turn we can play the Greedy Sprite. So he tapped.
My greetings.
We got the Oaken Summons, which we're gonna play next turn on curve. So we're not gonna play the Oaken Summons anymore. We're just gonna hero power this guy down. Maybe we do want the ramp. Do we want the ramp? We're gonna go to 5, then we're at 6. Let's do this, because it will help us with our spell stones. No! Wait, what? Why would you... Okay, now we can do this. Hopefully we get something good. That's good.
For the wild.
So this thing can attack if we have 3 or more armor. Right now we do. So we can bone mare the living shit out of that thing.
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
Start hitting face. That thing might summon the most annoying taunt ever. It's nice to have a silence sometimes. Ooh, it is not a taunt. Siphon? Spellstone again. So that's his second spellstone. Gain 2 armor. We can actually play the Bog Creeper. And we can gain a lot of armor. Then we can coin out, deal 6 to this thing, keep an 8/8 on the... Ooh, that's smart. Oh, we do have big minions. He's 1 turn away from Twisting Nether.
Side effects? No.
Twisting Nether. He might not have Twisting Nether yet. I don't know. I'm still gonna kill that.
For the wild.
But we're not gonna play the second Ironwood Golem. Yep, you got it. Okay, so Wild Growth will let us cycle. I'm gonna play... Hopefully he doesn't have Siphon Soul. He might. But if he doesn't... Oh. So we're gonna do this. And we're gonna play this. And armor up. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe. If he taps and he doesn't heal, we can swipe his face next turn. That looks a little bit janky. Hellfire? Ah, cool Dan. That's annoying. That's kind of annoying. He got Gul'dan. If he didn't have Gul'dan, he drew like half of his deck, so there was a pretty high chance that he didn't have it yet. Why is he sacrificing that? Well, first of all, we got a spreading plague, and then we got a hit there. So we're gonna get rid of most of his minions. We got a good taunt wall up.
Bloody hellfire!
We're still in it a little bit. And things can go south really fast.
Darkness rises.
He top decked that thing.
For the wild.
So now what are we looking for? Cobalt Scalebane could be good. Buff these things up a little bit. Ooh, that's gonna hurt me a lot. She's slowly getting out of reach, out of my reach. That was a nice game. That's not gonna help.
Leave me be.
It's not gonna help me. Really wants the card. He wants to destroy my deck. Oh, come on! Seriously? Now we drew that. Second seal, third seal. Do it. Don't be an idiot.
Effects. No. Trust me.
You're suffering.
Fuck off, mate. Seriously?
I can see.
We almost had him, boys. We almost had him. Thanks for watching, guys. This is definitely gonna be a struggle. I take it that if you do this kind of deck, you're gonna need to invest a little bit more. You know, like in some, at least some epics. Or at least a few legendaries if you got them. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll be taking another variation of this deck and trying to make it better for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.